Alright, so I'm going to go over some stuff real quick. Before we get into anything, let's go ahead and discuss this scratch paper. So, um, pi. So we got that, which I equate to that, the hook of time and space. Okay? Hook. R. So 1 to 1 is R. Alright, so with that being said, pi, everything is a binary choice. 50-50. Alright. Because you either get it done or you don't. Okay? And throughout life, you either get it done or you don't. You get it done or you don't. So these are all our actions throughout life. So pi is the exact same way. It's either measured or it's not measured. But the problem is you get this infinite expansion of numbers right here, and you don't know where the break is. Like technically in binary, you can make that equal a number, but how do you know that it's not supposed to be here? And then what happened to this? Why is that there? And it's just so many different questions. So we created this different system, and it's based off of the clock. So you've got right there and there, and then you've got the top hand. So two different ones. Okay, so that could either be hours. We're just going to do H in minutes, okay? Because I'm in the middle of that. All right, him. Or if you want to do this, which I don't like doing because it throws in a different one. Because this is more a spiritual guidance right there, and then this then turns into that. All right. So if you cancel out the spirit, logically speaking, so you've got either that or you got. So that's taking the points. See, the points, this is a measurement, which you'll understand here in a minute. Halfway, halfway. So that's doing that. So this degree of measurement right here is inches. What? So that's physical matter. All right, and then this is the weight. How do I do that? That's either AIT or energy exerted or AIT8, which is AI. All right. Anyway, so pi is an agreed upon 3.14 because right after that you have 159. If you go that way, all right, because we're starting at the right, yeah, so 159. There, if you look it up in pi, it's a 4. It's got 1, 3. It's got 2, 7. All right. So, where are we at? And then we got 5, 7, 7. 5, 7, 7. And then you got repeating the 9. It goes to 6. So if you go there again, that is actually that one. This one actually comes down here. 5, 7, 7, circle 8, 1, 8, 5, 7, 7. So there's actually 9 there with 1 in the middle. So you got 1, 2. All right. So that this happens at 9, 5, 1. And then 51 is 3, so it's IC. And then this happens at 6, 2. No, thank you. I'll come out in a minute. I'll get you some music. All right. So, and then that is, since it happens, the iteration happens twice because it's 3.1415926. Then it goes 5, 3, 5, which we're dealing with right there because it's two different people. So it's 50-50 here. It's my imagined, and this is actual work. All right. And that's the same here. So it's imagined and work. All right. Because this is what you're buying right there. That's what you're selling over here. It's an exchange. So you have yeah, I don't want to get into that. All right, 3 times 14, 42. All right, now we're going to bump into what we got up here. So I can't really move it, so I hope that's okay. So this is the second image. There's the first. All right, so 12, 11, 10. So this is the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is how it only shows that much. So every time I try different adaptations of the percentage, the aspect ratio, it still cuts off some of them. So I'm fucking stuff up. But if you notice, 75 is ASCII K, and then 1 is K. 1 is 7. Anyways, so that's 2 8. So right here you got a key point because there's 4. Never mind. Ugh, my brain just farted. Sorry. But 26. All right, you see it now. 26, which makes this. There's a 1 here. 117. 117 in ASCII is how it's defined. Is U. Okay. And then the prior one is 108. 108. Or it could be pi right there. But that's, and then that would leave the 1 to 1 was 3 point, and then 4. But anyways, 84 is T. T is 20, but that's 20. All right. So, and people are like, there's no actual logic there. I'm just, yes, there is. Okay, 46 in ASCII is the point. It's period. And then 52 is 4, 6. All right. Then if you count it out, it goes 57, 58, 59, 60. 60 is, here, I'll go ahead and put it here. It's going to do a search. All right. 60. All right. We'll put it in order the way it'll see. 60 equals that. So that's what you'll see right there. So it's left equals right. I did that backwards, so it goes like that and that. It should look like that, which I'm not sure if you can see. All right, and I got the mouse right on it. All right, but you see it. All right, 1 8. This is not sporadic. So back to this. This is the imagined time. All right, imagined. All right, because that's the weight. All right. If you can calculate that, then you understand how money works. All right. So one thing you need to understand about the imagined thing, 50 is half of 100, so we got 1, and then 25. Then we got 2.5. And then we divide that in half, so it'll be 6.25. And then we've got 62, so that's the right key, but that also goes 3, and then it just starts repeating after that. 1, 2, 5. So, all right. Neither here nor there, but that's 1. So that's step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets to 53, and that's L. All right, so that's agreed upon. It's God. All right. Now, with that being said, there is a. I guess I'll work on the alphabet again. All right, back to this. All right, I think that's it. Is that it? Okay, so you got 1 9. Here, that's you need the other one. So you've got 1 1 is 3. Okay, 1 0 is 2. 1 9 is AI. So in pi, you have. All right, so I have to. Oh, I'm seeing this wrong. You got 1 9, and then it goes to 8 4 2 5. So I don't know how that works. 8 4 2 2 5 2 5. And then what's the next one in the row? It would be 6 5 5 0 8 3. I don't understand. All right, because there's 3 units in here. This is what I'm trying to explain. M, as we described, has a straight line, straight line. It's the full concept. 1 1. Okay, so that's inch, meter. Yet this is intensity. So you've got 1 unit, and then this is time. So time. In time, you have 5 different. So that's 4 lines. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 1 unit of measure. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 1 unit of measure. Now, this actually works with your neurons. The more intensity, the more mastery you have, the more stronger the pathway is to achieve a completed job. Complete. All right, but all this is coming from actual worked units. Practice makes perfect. So some people, as iterated before, like let's say this is a 3-year-old, 100% is going to be different than a 67-year-old. But this one is more set. This is optimal. Or adaptive. But that also comes with insecurity. Okay, so the thing is like, if you're forming a new logic, you're forming this new island. So you want to do that. You know of it, but once you make it and actually do it, then it's just trying to branch out to what you know. So what you do is you correlate one idea that you've mastered. And then, so this big old superhighway. And then you just keep navigating one idea after another. Just boom, we're going to hit that and see how it correlates and fold it back. So you keep doing that, and you do this little, just like a clock. Just zoom out. God, I'm getting into another topic. So, anyways, it's 169, 40, 7, 96, and then from that, I don't know. But that's your four basics. If 4, if 7. So that one I'm confused with. I know that 57 or 75 equals K, and that's 11, and that equals the number 9. So that's numbers. So it's L versus that. All right, so but that's 2 to 1, so that's a correlating idea between two separate. So L. So you've got one measurement right there, second measurement. You got 5, 4. Or you can do it the other way. It just depends. Each neuron's going to be different. It's going to be wired differently. And technically, it's going to have just on and off switches, just arranged differently. The sequence, the bridge that you do to make it easier to jump from island to island or neuron to neuron. Basically, it looks like magic after a while, but it's not. It's between listening for what you want. Okay, that's where I was trying to get to. All right, so you have both of these. So this is one person, that's another, or that's actual knowledge, and that's imagined sort of deal. What you do is when you're in an exchange, you list, okay, plus, minus. All right, so, and then there we go, I got it now. All right, so list, and then E, N. All right, so you just literally line to line write them out. This is why I don't know. Then the most wins. All right. So that is what matters, what doesn't matter. But that's 2M. I don't think there's really 2M words. Shabuya. Anyways, then you have this. Because you got to take those negatives and turn it into a positive. So you look at the dreamed reality, and then you take those and subdivide them into. All right, so that goes all the way over. All right. And then it just circles on itself. So you can either learn it or pay for it. All right. I'll stop. All right, talk to you later. Bye.